We from the Mystic Rose Collective are here to share our messages of love and peace and harmony with all of you. For far too long, the Divine Feminine has not been on equal footing in your realm with the Divine Masculine, creating imbalances, darkness, secrets that are now coming to the surface and being brought to the light so that they may be exposed and the collective healed. We are coming forward to all of you to not say that there is a greater or better energy. For the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine have equal importance in the living and expanding of consciousness. They are two different frequencies that work together in divine union, creating harmony for all. And when we speak of harmony, we're not always speaking that they must be balanced and equal. But harmony means that they coexist together and work in a way that is supportive for the mission, for the project, for the purpose, for the potentials that humans pursue. But the masculine represents the structure, the action, the doing, the rules and the regulations, the force of movement, whereas the feminine is softer. The feminine represents the receptivity, the intuition, the emotions, and the understanding of expansion. And so when being able to sit with your emotions is seen as a sign of weakness, the strong pursuit of the masculine is favored by many. There is force and power with both of these divine energies, and yet one is seen as being more powerful than the other. And when we speak of divine feminine and divine masculine, we are not speaking of gendered nuances. For each person, no matter how you identify in this physical body, contains the energy of divine feminine and divine masculine. How it presents itself through you will differ depending on who you are and how you identify and your purpose in this world. So it is not to say that each person walking on earth should at all times be in balance of the yin and the yang. That is not how this works. It is a flow. It is waves crashing and rising and cresting and movement that supports which energies are taking the lead. But as we said in the beginning of this transmission, for too long in your realm has the masculine taken the lead. And we are not here to demonize the masculine because we have love for our brothers in energy. But we are saying it is time for the divine feminine to rise. It is time for it to be embodied. It is time for the wisdom of the mothers and the grandmothers to be brought forth in this collective realm and to be the guiding force for a new world order, for a new way of being, for ways of interacting that supports community, that supports love, that supports peace, that supports prosperity for all, that supports people pursuing their highest passions, and us each taking care of one another and not looking at the world as what can I get out of it, but looking at the world is what can I contribute to it for the betterment of all. So we encourage you now to receive these words and receive these frequencies as the activation that they are, and to help you bring forth your own divine feminine energy, to allow yourself to sit in the stillness of every day, to allow yourself to be receptive to the wisdom of the Great Mother, to allow yourself to be in the flow of life and not to resist, to not force, but to co-create with love. And we know that what we are asking of you goes against your societal conditioning. It goes against the energy patterns that are so strong in this realm. And by doing this, by going against, you are going with. You're going with divine harmony. You're going with alignment. You are going with the creation of a better world for all. And just know this, each step that you take in this direction in embodying your divine feminine frequency, you are becoming your true, authentic self. So we share these words, we share these frequencies, and we channel these messages to you to be of service, to help you see that there is hope, and that hope does not come from doing things the way that they have always been done, and by feeding into the frequencies where the masculine is the dominant force. Instead, we invite and invoke the divine feminine into this realm, into your consciousness, into your physical body, so that harmony may exist. Harmony may reign. Love is a dominant frequency, and healing is available to all. We love you. We love you. We love you. And for now, this transmission is complete.